I'm not sure what to really call this thing, but this is one of my go-to lunches. It's kind of like a teriyaki rice bowl type of thing. I'm really excited to show you guys. So the first thing that we're going to do here is get 1 cup of short to medium grain rice. And here I'm using sushi rice because I just like the texture of it. But that said, any type of rice should do. So the thing about the rice here is that we want to wash it really well. And to make sure that we get all the starches off. And then we're going to add 1 cup of water to it and let it soak for 30 minutes before we start cooking it. And we're just doing a 1-to-1 rice to water ratio. And in the meantime, we could get our broccoli and cut that up. And then we're going to take 2 cloves of garlic and mince them. After that, we're going to cut up some green scallions for garnishing. And then we'll need some chicken. So here I'm using a chicken thigh and a chicken drumstick, and I'm just deboning them and cutting them into bite-sized pieces once again. Once they're all cut up, we're going to season them with a little bit of pepper. So the next part is making our teriyaki sauce. And this is basically made up of 2 tablespoons of mirin, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of sake. And here I'm just using white wine, which can be used as a perfect substitute if you don't have that. And then we're also going to add in a tablespoon full of honey. Once your rice is just about to boil, put on the lid and then turn it to low and let it cook for 12 minutes and rest for another 10 minutes afterwards. And in the meantime, we can start cooking our chicken. So after about 2 to 3 minutes, they should be golden brown. And then we're just going to flip them over and then cook them all the way through. Once they're cooked through, we're going to add half of our garlic. And then just fry it for around 30 seconds-ish. And then once that's good, we're going to add our teriyaki sauce. And then let that boil off until it turns thick. It should start looking like this and start to cook the chicken beautifully like this. In the meantime, we're going to make our egg and some broccoli. So we're going to crack 1 egg in and then fry it. In the same pot, we could add the rest of our garlic in and fry that for around 10 to 15 seconds and then add in our broccoli. Here I'm just adding a little bit of water to help it cook a little better and to help it cook a little faster. So we don't want to overcook these, and we want to make sure that they still have a little bit of crunch to them. And we're just going to season with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then after that, we just need to assemble it. So we're going to start off with some of our rice. To our rice, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And then we're going to add in our beautifully cooked chicken teriyaki. And then add our broccoli and finish off with our egg and green scallions. And there we go. I think the great thing about this dish is that it has the crunchy aspect of the broccoli, the saltiness of the chicken, along with the runniness of the egg and the rice combined makes a perfect lunch or dinner meal.